The world of Daggerfall. A world of magic. A world of adventure. Huge sprawling cities filled with people, guilds, factions, and quests. Kings, queens, mages and necromancers. A world full of conflict. There are dense forests, graveyards, vast deserts, bandits and thieves, and still to this day is one of the largest maps a video game has ever seen. Dungeons full of goblins, spiders and skeletons looking to end your quest. And that quest is anything you desire it to be. So come with me on this journey, and let's write this story together. I'm the Server Supreme, welcoming you on another adventure. Thank you for joining me today. If you like what you see, hit that like button down below. And if you look forward to another adventure, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining. Now let's start our quest.
He hails from the distant Somerset Isles. Altmer born, he had a natural affinity for magic, and at a young age was enticed by your parents who would conjure up balls of fire and shock out of thin air. Eager to learn spells of your own, you snuck into your parents' study one night to read some of their magical tomes, and accidentally caused a huge magical explosion, leaving your home in ruins. It was then you learned that you were born with the natural ability to absorb spells. Unfortunately, your family would have to leave Somerset because of the incident, and your family would find a new life in the Imperial City, where you would one day meet the Emperor himself and be sent on your quest in Daggerfall. This spellbreaker doesn't have much physical strength, only 40 points, but it does have a very high intelligence starting at 75. Willpower is a bit lacking at 35, but his natural spell absorption will make up for this. Their agility is normal at a base 50, and don't have much physical endurance at 35 points. An average personality at 50 points, a little faster than most at 60 points, and a little extra luck at 55. As a magic user, any shortcomings can be fixed with magic thanks to the Restoration Tree, a perfectly valid school of magic. Alteration for some shield spells to prevent any melee damage, destruction as your primary damage output. I chose Short Blade as a backup for damage just in case you get in a tight spot with Magicka, and for the fact that most Short Blades are lightweight, but you can choose any weapon class of your choice. Mysticism for some utility for teleporting and unlocking things. Running is great for getting around your enemies. Restoration for heals and for buffing attributes such as your low strength to carry more items. Critical Strike for a slight hit bonus. Daedric for a little roleplay element and for some guilds. Dodging to help you avoid some melee damage. Etiquette for another roleplay element and to make you a bit more well-liked. Hand-to-hand for those really tight situations, such as no Magicka and if your enemy is resistant to normal weapons. And Mercantile to get some better prices on the loot you can carry. Spell Absorption General is a must for this class, as well as 3 times spell points, and Expertise in Short Blade will help out in those tight situations. You can take some low tolerances to fire, frost, shock, and magic at no loss, as Spell Absorption will help negate that disadvantage. And we don't like iron materials because they're trash anyway. And give yourself some bonus hit points per level to help you when you do get hit in battle. Now create yourself a nice background and try to get the Ebony Blade if you can, and I choose to get some books as well, just so I have something to sell when I get to Gothway Garden to pay for my spells at the Mages Guild. Join the guild and head to the Spellmaker. If they won't let you join, buy a Fireball spell and complete a quest for them, then join. How to make yourself some awesome spells. This is the spell creation menu. It looks a little confusing, but it's quite simple. We're going to choose damage, damage health, We're going to set the magnitude or base damage from 5 to 10 points. This second area is the level damage setting. This will make your spell do bonus damage and will get stronger as you level up. And choose what kind of damage you want it to be. Make sure you choose area at range so you can get your spell points back when you cast these spells at close range. Choose a cool icon to represent your spell. And give your spell a name, then buy it. Also make sure your casting cost isn't higher than your max spell points or you won't be able to cast your spell. Now go get some quests and head into a dungeon and blast some people. Then come back to your local tavern and tell everyone about how you wiped out a small army of zombies barehanded. Here's a little montage of what you can expect with this class. So I hope that encourages you to give this build a try. It's got a little roleplay to it, and a whole lot of fun. I want to give a quick shout out to Pieces of 8-Bit for his remastered Daggerfall music I used in this video. He's got a lot of cool content remastering all kinds of music such as Doom and Ultima Underworld, so go check him out. There'll be a link in the description below. Also a big shout out to the modding community as a whole, because Daggerfall wouldn't be as great without you. I have a complete showcase and modding guide for Daggerfall up as well if you want to give it a try. It'll show you how to get Daggerfall for free, and if you have a premium Nexus account, it will download and install over 80 handpicked mods, and with a few settings tweaked, you can be having a great time in Daggerfall as well. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I'm almost halfway there. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.